This game I'm about to show you is against my highest rated opponent yet, and I beat him. And of course, let's get into it. I had the white pieces, and it was a Jobava London. So I feel like I am strong with the Jobava. I know most of the ideas with it, but let's just get into the game. So I started off normal Jobava moves, and he prevented the knight shenanigans over there, and brought out his bishop. And when this engine would prefer the knight up, but I've always been told just start pushing the pawns, and it'll force your opponent to react. So he moved his knight out and just attack the bishop and attack again, and offer the bishop trade, and he moved back. This, I knew this was really bad because I could just take his bishop and his rook would be very, very sad on that h7 square. So I did that. It ruined his ability to castle on that side. He started his own attack. I just moved out of the way. I thought it was a good square to be on. If I wanted to, I could just take there. But also if he took, I would recapture and also put pressure on the knight again. So I like my bishop there, even though it means giving up the bishop. So anytime you can attack the knight, I like to do that. And I don't quite understand why he went there. Yes, because that was the best move, because his rook is hanging. So, but I still found the follow-up move that was best. I just kind of wonder what would happen if I just took here right now instead of that. I'd probably, maybe I'd get it. Well, I don't think it'd get trapped. I don't know. I don't know why it's the best move. I'm sure maybe both moves are just as good, but I'm glad I took it. I didn't quite see the rook in time anyhow, so sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But anyway, uh, and I know in the Jobava London, I like to push my pawns whenever I can. It limits the king's movements, and it just causes a lot of problems for the opponent. So I just like to cause as much problems as I can, and then also thinking about moves such as that. But anyways, the king is kind of stuck there, has no way to escape. And he created a escape square. So there, and yeah, this was a great tactic because when his king was forced to move, it took me a few seconds, but I was like, oh, I could just capture the pawn right away, and his queen is pinned to the king, so there's no way out of this one. So he just resigned. He knew his queen is gone, and my attack was just too strong. So he just resigned, and on move 17, let's take a look at the highlights. So I had a 94.3% accuracy. That's probably the highest I've ever gotten. My opponent had a 76.5. I had no blunders, no misses, no mistakes. I like seeing that. What is probably just a perfect game or a near perfect game. Had a 98.2 in the opening and an 88.7 in the middle. Can't feel too bad about that. And yeah, that was my highest rated opponent I've ever played against, and won. He was over 1,000 rated, and it felt good. I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully soon I can get to be 1,000 rated, and if I keep playing like this, I should be there in no time. All right. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.